This thing on? Hello. How are you? What's up? It's Ruben J here. Happy 2014. It is my first video of 2014 of the new year. Very excited to be here. I took 2 weeks off, and if you missed me, I missed you too. And if you didn't miss me, well, I missed you. A couple quick updates, real quickly, before we go anywhere. A good friend of mine, Kid Hudson, released his music video for his song "It's No Secret." It's over at rubenj.com, or you can click here, no, here, no, here, and and you can watch it. And that's pretty much everything that I have to say about that. So what I decided to do here is I'm gonna put out some videos a couple times a week, maybe 5 times a week, maybe less, maybe more. Who knows? I don't really know. I haven't really decided exactly what I plan on doing. But what I did do is I bought some lights, which is why I look so bright and shiny. So I'm gonna take this a little bit seriously, and hopefully you guys can join me as we go on this journey. But make sure you click here, no, here to subscribe. I'm still learning it. So click here to subscribe and follow me. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. Today I want to talk about something that is inevitable. It's the NBC Tonight Show change that's coming up here in just a couple weeks. February 17th, Jimmy Fallon takes over the Tonight Show. What can possibly go wrong? Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. What can possibly go right? NBC has been notorious in the past for changing the late night lineup and then it failing and backfiring, and they have to do things all over again. Let's kind of do a little quick history here. Back in 1991, NBC signed a deal with Jay Leno. It's basically saying that as soon as Johnny Carson steps down from the Tonight Show, that Jay Leno will become the new host of the Tonight Show. A couple months later, Johnny Carson is basically forced out from the Tonight Show, and it is given to Jay Leno. But it was also kind of sort of said that it was going to be going to David Letterman. And David Letterman did not get the Tonight Show and left, and Conan O'Brien came in and became the host of Late Night with Conan O'Brien. And then, 18 years later, NBC, well, a little less than 18 years, NBC announces that Conan O'Brien is going to be taking over the Tonight Show in 5 years from Jay Leno. Jay Leno says, "Hey, Conan, we'll see you in 5 years. You're going to be the host of the show in 5 years." And 5 years comes, Jay Leno leaves, Conan O'Brien takes over the Tonight Show, except Jay Leno didn't really leave. Jay Leno just went an hour and a half earlier, or 2 hours earlier, really, and my headphone just fell out of my ear. And what ends up happening is that Conan ends up losing his job, going to TBS, and now Jay Leno's back. And now Jay Leno's leaving again. So we'll see how this all works out and see how it transitions. But they're setting Jimmy Fallon up for failure. There's no way around the fact that Jimmy Fallon is being set up for failure. One of the biggest things you can tell that Jimmy Fallon's being set up for failure is, well, one, they haven't announced what's going to happen to Jay Leno. Is Jay Leno going to move to 10 o'clock again? Is Jay Leno going to stay, and is he going to do some sort of daytime talk show? Is he going to Fox? Who knows? But what's really going to happen, what's really going to be interesting is to see if he ends up on another network, will Jay Leno get the ratings that he's used to getting? Will it actually become something where, Leno is still the top dog? It doesn't matter what the name of the show is. What matters is it's Jay Leno's show. Of course, history says it doesn't work at 10 o'clock. Will it work at 5? Will it work at 5 p.m. right after Ellen DeGeneres? Who knows? Will it work out on Fox? Who knows? But it's very, very, very interesting to kind of be in this position again we were a couple years ago. And, will Jimmy Fallon end up losing his job? Now, one of the other things that NBC is doing that is setting Fallon up for failure is they have announced that Seth Meyers is taking over Late Night. The show follows Tonight Show. Late Night with Seth Meyers. Now, I love Seth Meyers. Seth Meyers is a great comedian. Some people are going to disagree with me. Some people are going to say, "No, Ruben J, you're stupid." Others are going to say, "Ruben J, you should host Late Night." And I should host Late Night. I really should. But I prefer Seth Meyers over Jimmy Fallon. Now, it could either be a really good thing and say, "Hey, you know what? We're giving everybody Seth Meyers. Seth Meyers is great." Maybe they'll go through an hour of Jimmy Fallon to get to an hour of Seth Meyers. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens with that, but it's setting them up for failure. What could possibly go right? NBC. NBC doesn't learn. NBC needs to realize that realistically, if you want to beat CBS and Letterman and you want to beat Jimmy Kimmel, you got to go back to basics. And people, I just watched an interview the other day. Piers Morgan was interviewing Jimmy Fallon, and Jimmy Fallon says, "I don't think it's going to be the same as the Tonight Show. I really don't care. I don't think he likes what the Tonight Show has become, or what it was supposed to be, and which is why he's become a very much a very a singer skitty based late night host, which is good. It's fun. I like watching Fallon do that. So it'll be interesting to see how exactly Fallon takes into this new transition role, especially as he doesn't really care about the Tonight Show history, But what I do admire is the new promo, which you can watch over here, right here, actually goes through all the hosts of tonight, including Conan O'Brien, which I was really surprised about, and I'm really happy they did. Um, so, with that being said, I'm going to leave you with a question. Please answer it in the comments down below for your chance to win a $25 Starbucks gift card. Are you going to watch Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon? And do you like Jimmy Fallon? That is your question of the day. Join me tomorrow as I talk about why American Idol might not make it past season 13. Are we in season 13? Yeah, season 13. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe by clicking here once again. Go to Ribbon